Welcome back, YouTube. It is some more Cho Ren Sha, 68K. 68,000? I'm not so sure on that. But now, yeah, I guess out of the gate, I guess we gotta say, I don't know, do we ruin the surprise? We almost beat the game. Or at least, what am I trying to say? At least complete the first loop. This is actually sort of an infinite looper game where, there's really no ending per se. The game just, after you finish the last level, it loops again into the first with like a harder difficulty on top of it. Until the game just, I guess, vomits on you and crashes your computer, I suppose. But yeah, very happy about this. Although we came close to beating the game, I certainly would have loved looping, that sort of thing. However, we do smash our high score, and it just really goes to show that momentum really is such an integral part. You can certainly recover if you start falling apart, and then you get some of those triple pickups right away. In succession, you can kind of pick up where you left off, that sort of thing. But yeah, for the most part, this run works out. Not perfectly by any means, but yeah, it's certainly our best go so far. Picking up the triple there. And as it stands right now, at the time of this recording, we are 10 days, probably 9.5, 10, somewhere around there, days left in the high score challenge. And if I was to put this score up and the tournament ends right now, that sort of thing, or nothing changes, I would at least get the silver. However, there is a lot of time left. And I think, personal life stuff may certainly interfere, but I really don't foresee us sticking around in second place. Missed the first one there, but got the second one. And here's a sort of idea I have of wounding the other one until he's blinking red, so we can try to go for that double kill again. Losing the shield and using a bomb. So really kind of an ugly start, but luckily it's still so early in the game that it doesn't matter too much. We can kind of stumble out of the gate if we make it up. Luckily, it's a nice, pretty bomb bonus right there as well. Some real annoying enemies that really kind of spawn right at the bottom of the screen there. Looks like we power up our gun with that move. And it certainly does feel it when these guys get vaporized right off the screen as soon as they show up. Of course, being closer to them will have its advantage as well. The bullet animation will refresh faster, that sort of thing. Trying to go for the triple, but miss it a bit. But not making a lot of errors, so yeah, that's exactly what we want. It looks like we're powerful enough with our gun where we can really get in there and take these guys down before they get too ugly with us. Yeah, that part was just perfect. That's how it really needs to be, and it just goes to show, you know, how integral getting those triple pickups are. Had all the time in the world to get this one right, and we did. It looks like everything was maxed out, so it looked like it was just all bonus points. And that certainly is not going to be a bad thing, especially that's kind of like the overall goal, is to get as many points as we can. Lost our shield, and then a couple bombs as well, so this boss in particular has been something of an enigma for us. Luckily, he's dead quick, but it's not without, you know, leaving its mark. That's for sure. I mean, he's just such a bastard. I know he's probably not as hard as I'm making him out to be, but he always seems to, you know, leave an imprint of some sort. You know, whether taking a couple bombs or ruining my shield or taking a life, something like that. You know, it never just goes perfectly. Recover our shield there. Yeah. Wasting some bombs here, trying to clear off that right side that just doesn't ever clear. But we're certainly riding on the momentum of our fully maxed out weapon. So as long as we can keep it basic and, you know, dodging and killing things, you know, it does work out. I was just about to say we should see a 1-up soon. And go for the conservative plays. Recovering our shield we just lost and picking up the 1-up. Oh. And again, where do we take damage? Right there in the corner. Foolish, stupid stuff, you know. We've been playing games on YouTube for months now, and still have yet to learn that bad habits. Still doing it to this day. Triple, there we go. Exactly what we need to kind of get back into it. All right. This guy is a bit easier than the last, with those missiles really being kind of the only thing you really should keep an eye out for. Make sure they don't kind of hit you in the side somewhere. Because otherwise you can kind of stand right in front of this guy, aside from that sort of chaos, sort of random bullet pattern right there. You can kind of stand in front of him and then nuke him down. And that's kind of exactly what that first form did. It was that, you know, our weapon is just so powerful right now that it doesn't take very long to take him to his third phase here. Found ourselves in the corner. Kind of figured, you know, corner stuff would happen in the corner, so we used the bomb. Kind of not really the best play ever, but you know, at least we didn't die, that sort of thing, and we kept our shield. So certainly, if one thing had to go, it was probably the right thing. Almost lost that pickup altogether back there. just so much garbage going on. You know, and this is certainly a level where, you know, God help you if you lost a life on that previous boss, and you know, you're back down to like level 1 gun. You know, God help you. You know. You know, we're taking out most of these guys before they even can fire out their missiles. So it certainly does. You know, it's certainly in your best interest to, you know, not die, of course. You know, but like, you know, not lose your powerful gun. You know, you can certainly carry it on to later stages of the level and make them a lot easier for yourself. I mean, and that's kind of an obvious thing to say, but you know, some games do have like a sort of default gun that never really changes in difficulty. That's it, or in power. Lost our shield. We'll probably get that shield again, but it looks like maybe, yeah, we got that shield again. Kind of playing it safe here, using a bomb, picking up a bomb, that sort of thing. Looks like we got time to try. There we go. We got a triple there. I mean, and really, so far, so good. You know, 3 lives, 2 bombs, a shield, and some really decent weaponry as well. 18, 1.8 million, I believe. Looking pretty damn well against our 2.4 mil. Pinned onto the side, no place to move, so we threw a bomb out there. You know, and this boss isn't particularly hard either. You just gotta stay on your toes and not make stupid mistakes. You know, it would be nice. Oh, lost our shield there. You know, it would be nice to milk this boss for every point you can off of it. But at the same time, you don't want to put yourself in a bad position or anything like that. Alright, we made it through. Not without any bombs or shields, but you know, the 3 lives certainly matter for something. Stage 5 out of 7. We have 3 lives. We're owed another 1-up rather soon. Probably in this guy on the left. Triple. 1-up. There we go. I mean, a bomb right there is not the worst chance, a worst item to pick up if you can't pick up the triple. You know, we're at maximum strength on our gun, I believe. 4 lives. We have a shield. So doing pretty damn well. And now at 2.2 mil, kind of sitting right underneath our high score. Oh, and the sort of spammy flood enemies are such pieces of shit in this level. And this boss fight is no walk in the park either. A couple whips there. There goes our shield. Hopefully we don't... and I think that was actually a good bomb, because I think we were just hugging a bullet for some unexplained reason. Saving our 4th life here by picking up a shield. Not the worst play ever. Especially if you... Boy. Immediately just lost the shield. But you know, I was going to say, especially if you're not confident with picking up triple pickup, or you just don't feel like it's the right time to even attempt it. And now we're really sitting underneath the high score, with both at 2.4 million. I think maybe our high score was kind of at this boss as well. We may have died at this boss for our high score. I don't recall. And there it is. There goes our high score. We are now in now we're working on our very best right now. And really, with the maximum firepower here, yeah, this boss is not so hard. It looks like he's now onto his black panels there, so those black wings. And there we are. And really defeated that boss, and still has 4 lives. Stage 6. Now, yeah, absolute new area for us here. We have not gotten this far. So this is our first whack at that. All important. Correcting a mistake there by just playing conservative and just grabbing the shield when we just lost it just a second ago. Red Angels go down. Pair of pickups here. Pick up the bomb. Go for the triple. Do not get the triple. Looks like we get some bonus points out of that from picking up the weapon upgrade. Yeah, and it's this stuff right here that you kind of, appreciate the fact that you have full strength, so you can kind of and these jerks return. Almost got killed there. And another one up. 5 lives. 5 lives. Sitting pretty. Looking good. Lost our shield there. Some decent dodging there. But there it is. There goes our first life. Quick recovery, maybe. Hey, that's not so bad. Picked up a bomb, upgraded our gun a little bit, and got that shield. Yeah, we really needed that before things got really, really bad. Pretty large, menacing boss this guy is. But so far so good, not necessarily the hardest pattern ever. And luckily, he's just so large in this form that you can take your eyes off him and just focus on, on the movement of the bullets and just kind of grazing left or right. Although we didn't do a particularly good job there. Saving our life there with a bomb. Alright, now he's blinking red. I was a bit close there. And even closer. Alright, there goes his first form. this sort of chaotic rain pattern here. This is reminiscent of of a lot of other games, but maybe this game invented it back in 95. Lost a life there, and that's going to really put everything in the screeching halt sort of thing, just because, you know, there's yeah, we're just so weak now. No bombs, no shield, no power up, and we're doing everything we can just to end this fight ASAP. There we go. Certainly not our best play, but you know, we at least beat him on our first time, stage 0. Final stage. 2 lives, 1 bomb, no shield. Got the weapon upgrade there. Bomb replaced the bomb we just used. Got the shield. So much going on. We may have gotten points for picking up the shield again. Oh, just taking our eyes off and just got hit by that last. Yeah, and these big chunky ships, you know, you have no business with a little pea shooter like this. You know, you can clear away all these little orange bastards, but yeah, when some of those larger ones come in, you just have no business messing with them. Down to our final life now. And really just being devoured by this final stage. However, I mean, we just hit 3 million. I'm not sure if we hit our 3rd one up, but this could be our 3rd one up, one of these, maybe? We may have already grabbed our 3rd one up, to be honest. Yeah, and those assholes are just not going to let us get that power up. Just too much chaos going around. Full defensive mode here, just doing our best to just not die. Oh, and I wish we were in a healthier state. You know, things could really turn around. We could have probably even beaten this game. At least the first loop of it. But we are looking at like no lives, 1 bomb in our shield. With this sort of gigantic sort of ship. But also kind of resembling sort of like a skull as well, of sorts. There goes our shield. I mean, imagine just the absolute, oh, and that's going to be right there. I was going to say bombs where you can cover all 3 of those areas. You know, I don't want to say disappointing, you know, but, you know, at any time you get that close to beating something and kind of fall short, it does hurt a little bit, but did beat our high score by like 1.1 million points, so that's good. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, and we'll do this again sometime soon.